Christ, like the chosen one, the Son of the Son, that Christ, the one who remembers, the one who's prophecy to come back at the end times. Well, we're at the end times. This is it. There's a reason for it too. Because over the last 8 years, I've been building something called ICPO, the International Coin Public Offering, or the I'm Christ's Peace Offering. And it's exactly that. It's a peace offering. And we only accept peace, that's it. If you don't have it, you don't get in. If you don't get on the ship, you rot, you wither, you decay, you die, you rot, you wither, you decay, you die, you rot. Except you're not going to do it over and over again anymore. It's time you just turn into worm food. You're not going to recycle anything any longer. Meaning bodies. We will use plastics that are in the ocean and recycle those. And take out all the trash that's in the landfills and compost it and recycle it and make sure that we're good to Mother Earth and good to a population that wants to be better. But a population that wants to hold on to old ways or their ego because they're too afraid to admit they've been bamboozled or they were wrong about what they believe or who they believe in or what they believed about themselves. And that is not an excuse any longer. Now you know. I'm Christ's peace offering is going live. I'm Christ. I'm Christ's peace offering is a stock exchange or a business exchange, a people exchange, and a planetary exchange that protects itself through something called active coherence and is quantum secured financial backbone that eradicated negative integers and operates in a new scale, one that operates in ternary logic and quadrinary logic. People, progress, planet, profit, and in that order. And it also calculates things not in black and white or right and wrong either. There is no shame, no game in the shame, and no shame in the game, and there's no sin that you could have committed more egregious than your fathers for not giving you a planet that wasn't in better condition when they got it. It's one of the golden rules that we'll be putting out there is to leave things in better condition than you got them, both people, places, things. And that's a mandatory requirement. Entropy is not the law any longer. It's the punishment. Get in. Because what my system does is it creates harmony. Eradicates stress and eradicates fear. Allows you to live longer, infinitely, if you chose. If you're not an emperor without clothes. My system also does that. Shows the truth of what you're willing to admit and what you're willing not to admit. You gotta come clean. You gotta come clear to God. Come clean to God. Ask Him. Ask Him to absolve you of your sin. And the only sin that you have is shame. Ask Him to absolve you of your shame. Get over it. Move on to the next level. Cleanse yourself. There's nothing that you did. You're breathing, you're alive. You made it so far. And the ones who actively know what they do and continue to do it anyway and have been, holding a population of people victimized, corporately, religiously, politically, they're going to be held in my office. You don't want to be in my office. I have an open door. You can come into my office. You can talk to me. I'm a nice guy. You come to me with heart. Come to me with love. I'll help you. Come to me with repentance. I'll forgive you if you hurt me. If you need to forgive somebody, do it. And if somebody asks you for your forgiveness, give it to them. Doesn't mean that you have to change your ways about them. It just means that you let go what you didn't let go before because they hadn't asked. It's a time for everyone to come together. I gotta tell you though, a lot of what they say is true. A lot of what they say was misleading. The Bible, that too. I don't remember what these books were made for. Who's using them? Take a look at it. Ask yourself. Why in the world have we not achieved world peace? With all the doctrine, all the insights gathered, all the books, law books, history books, all the wars that we've been fighting. Why in the world hasn't any of these insights, of any of these doctrines, and any of these books equated to a population of people who come together to enact a world peace? And I'm going to be doing it with strokes of my fingers. And it's only going to take me a night, plus the 8 years I've been building and understanding what I knew, and waiting for the technology to ripen for me to enact what I knew. And the whole time I've been screaming at the top of my lungs what I knew. People just drop like flies around me. I don't want to hear it. Who is that guy who talks to us about people and planet as a pathway to profit? Who is that prophet? Has been screaming at the top of his lungs, your planet is on fire, and is done by the hands of your governments, by the hands of your CEOs. And why is nobody listening? It's your ego. You just don't want to admit that you're part of the problem. But every morning you get up and you don't do anything about it, you are. Tough love, folks. Tough love. Real love, though. Real. Promise you that. Promise you that.